Hi, STEM physics students. So, exciting news. Right now, we're operating in a system where nothing that you do can do harm to your grades. That means that the grade you ended with before we were all sent home is the lowest your grade can possibly be. Participating and completing work right now raises your grade, which is good, but a lot of you had assessments from third quarter before we were sent home that are weighing down your semester 2 grade. Those are finally being turned into a retake form that you can complete. So I'm going to show you where they are because they won't pop up on your to-do list on Canvas because they're open all the way till the end of the school year. So if you go over to the modules where we put all of our work for everything that we're doing and always have, the top module now is going to be this retake. These are optional. These are from third quarter. There were 3 assessments from third quarter that Mr. Mortensen gave you. So I've finished the first 2, and the third one is what I'm working on this week. So the third one will appear down below. The names are the same as they were, so you can go look at your grades and say, wait, what did I get the first time on 4.3 solar energy quiz? Or forces at a distance CL for Coulomb's law, you can go look in Skyward and see what was your grade the first time on those. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the page first for how to do these retakes so you know what the rules are. So first things first, there's a very short list of rules. You can take these assessments as many times as you want. When you earn 100%, you will earn back half of the points you missed on the original. So this isn't a situation where I can give you 100% for redoing one of these because you're at home, right? There's some other factors that I can't control, like the testing environment. So you'll earn half of the points that you missed back. I went through and did the math. The student with the lowest grade out of all of our classes, if they do this for all 3 assessments, will be passing. Okay, if for some reason that's not how the math works out, I'll make it work out. If you can earn 100% on all of these, there is no way that you would earn an incomplete in this class. You have until the final day of school to complete these. I don't actually know what that will be. For all I know, they're going to change gradebook rules for the end of the school year. I'm figuring that out, but the idea will be you have essentially the entire rest of the school year to complete these. I will not help you, but you can get help anywhere else. All right, this is content you technically learned with Mr. Mortensen. Your classmates know it. There's lots of people who got good scores on these. There's lots of resources online. The idea for this retake is you are studying and figuring out what you missed, especially because you can retake these as many times as you want. You don't need me to solve one of these problems for you. You need to go through the labor of earning that credit back yourself. So this is why I can't give you just 100% for, getting 100%. You're at home. You get to make some choices about what resources you use. So please, my one request is do these by yourself. Don't do a Google Meet and then everybody log in and do it all together because let's be honest, you aren't showing your learning that way. Can I control that? Not really. So it really is my humble request. Can you use your notes? Sure. Treat all of these like open note tests. Doesn't matter. I can't control what papers you have out in front of you, so I would encourage you to take advantage of that if you want. Should you Google search for your answers? Please try not to, but I can't really control that either. Physics has a lot of right answers, right? We're using Newton's laws, Coulomb's laws. There's ways that these things work. Can you go on the internet and try to find the answer to exactly what question is there? Sure. Probably you won't be very successful because I rewrote a lot of the questions in my own words. But you are at home doing this in your own environment. So I can't control that either. So those are my humble requests there for how you conduct yourselves while you do this. So those are the instructions. The quizzes look like this. You'll see that they're due by January 19th by midnight, because as far as I know, that's the last day of school. Like I said, if they change gradebook closure dates, we'll do that. The points match how many points were available the first time. You'll see that there's no time limit, there's no code, and there's unlimited attempts allowed. So there's 2 quizzes that are available right now: the solar energy retake, and then forces at a distance, Coulomb's law. I rewrote this one significantly to make it work as an auto scoring assessment. All right. So I also, for this one, have another hint in here, right? This is Coulomb's law. So this is about charged particles. For a lot of you, I don't know, for me, this would be a hard thing to jump back into without having worked on it like right now in class, because it's a tough concept. So in the instructions here is the link to the very same gizmo that practices it. So if you're absolutely stuck and struggling, log into Gizmos and you can try it out on here if that will help you. Okay. So those are the 2 quizzes that are available right now. That's all that there is. Hopefully that helps everybody get a little bit more in the grade book. And please, if you've got any questions, ask me. If it's something you need help with, though, you got to do that yourself. All right. So thank you and good luck, everybody. And I miss you so much.